Well, Danny, welcome to a brand new season. You must be itching to get going.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think after a pretty frustrating year last year, I think all the boys are raring to go, and it's I've not had as much time in pre-season, but the boys have been smashing it since middle of November. So we've come back in and it's been really enjoyable and really high intense, and it's hopefully we can have a strong start to the year.
And plenty of change at the club, obviously none the least with your head coach Sam Burgess. What's it been like under him?
Yeah, he's been class, to be fair to him. He's, no matter what, Sam's going to get the respect of everyone just because of what he's done in the game, and he's a good bloke as well as a good coach. And I think when you've got someone who you feel comfortable in being able to go into and have a speak to at any given time, he's going to get the best out of the lads, and I'm certainly looking forward to it and working under him in the future.
And some of the new signings as well add some real size to a forward pack that already had some muscle to it. As a nine, as someone who's going to be driving those players around the field, you must be really excited about the potential for the quick rucks and all that comes with it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think since I've come here, we've always had pretty good packs and pretty strong packs and big lads, and this year is no different, and I'm really excited. It's not just the forwards anymore though either. We've got Toby King coming back, we've signed Roderick Ty. They're big strong lads, and they're gonna get some quick rucks, and that's where I benefit from. And if I can get the big boys on the back of me and getting even quicker rucks, it'll be even better for me. Make my job a bit easier.
And you've got some real competition for that jersey. How much does that spur you on and really keep you on the best of your game?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think when obviously we've got 3 real strong lookers there now, and it's driving the standards in training. It's even though we're all friends, but realistically, we're all going to be pushing each other for the number 9 jersey. To be starting every week, and it's only going to make me better. That's the way I've looked at it. It probably would have been easier for me to spit my dummy out and a little bit, but that's not what I've wanted to do, not what I'm ever going to do. So I'm just going to work as hard as I can and go from there, and hopefully I keep the 9 jersey and keep starting every week.
And even though last season kind of tailed off in the way that you wouldn't have wanted to, has it been important to kind of remind yourselves that there were quite a few positives, especially in those first 10-11 weeks of the season?
Oh yeah, 100%. And even at the back end of the year, we were getting a win here, win there, and whatever. But we sort of changed and started to find a bit of an identity and what we wanted to be. Obviously we had a perfect 8 rounds. We went 8 rounds, won every one of them, and then from there on in it was pretty much a disaster. But then the back end, it could have been easier for us just to give in and pretty much give up by that point. But we kept fighting. We wanted to get in that 6 just to give ourselves a chance, and we did that. So like you say, there is some positives that we can take from it, but hopefully we're striving for more, and like I say, I'm just excited for this year to get going.
You mentioned that you're starting to find a little bit of an identity. A lot will be said about the kind of leadership and the inspiration that Sam Burgess might bring, but can you see a kind of real obvious identity in terms of the style of football and how he wants you to play as well?
Yeah, well, I can tell, like I say, I've only been in for just over a week or something like that, and we know that we're going to be, what we want to be is a tough defending team, and at the end of the day, if you defend well, then that's stopping the other team from getting points on the board. And when we've got players like Matty Ashton, Matt Duffy, George Williams on the back of that, they can create points from anywhere. So if we defend tough and we're physical, then that should be our identity, I think, and that's how it's been looking.
I think you kind of touched on it a little bit earlier, but obviously the team will have its own goals, but have you got any kind of individual ambitions that you want to achieve this season?
I've not really set out on any just yet. I usually do. Yeah, I usually like to set out like short, medium, long-term goals for myself, and I will get there. I will get round to setting myself some goals, and but right now I'm just focusing on just being the best version of myself every day in training, and keep bringing good energy, keep fighting for my spot more than anything, and like I say, yeah, I will come down to some individual goals, and hopefully I can achieve them.
Well, best of luck this season, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.